Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. I guess friends ain't be dropping gems. Always keep it genuine. Knowledge, power, and some funny. Every week, every Monday. Pure, real, and honest. Tap in, leave a comment. You're tuning in to Mattie Mondays.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mattie B, and we have made it back around for another episode of Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. And the most special and blessed part of what we've created here is we do community in so many different dope, interactive, fun, and inspirational ways. And tonight we are back with an updated episode. It has been an exceptional week, a fast and long week all at the same time, but I have so much to share. 2 weeks to be exact. So much to share from just this past couple of weeks, from music to photo shoots to a new experience and all of the things. So tonight is going to be action packed and compact. I'm thankful to be able to be here, pop back in, to check in, to share, to update our community, and always grateful for you being here with me. Before we get into the episode, just to segue our previous episodes and to catch up to date, our last quote of the week goes like this, just to keep you reminded and keep it close to the front of your mind and in your spirit. What if God is only waiting for your perspective to change before he shifts your situation? Be thankful right now. Once again, what if God is only waiting for your perspective to change before he shifts your situation? Be thankful right now. All right. So let's get into it. Tonight, I have a lot of things to share. I'm going to keep it brief. I'm going to keep it cute. And I'm going to keep it rolling. First and foremost, we have a lot of special birthdays that have just passed. So I want to ask you to help me in the comments when you catch this episode, if there are any special birthdays that I miss, that you drop them out and you give them a shout out. So let's get to it. First and foremost, my younger brother, happy birthday, Jeremy. His birthday just passed. It's Aries season. We are in the midst of Aries season, in the thick of it. So happy birthday, Jeremy. Happy birthday to one of our great friends, Alexis. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to one of the homies, 20 years strong. Peter, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday today to our cousin Naya. I hope you're having a great day. I hope the weekend was lit for you. I hope the week is even better. Happy birthday to DJ Deuce. Shout out to you for always showing love. DJ Deuce just dropped a really dope clip at an event with some of the youngins naturally reacting to Hands on Your Knees, okay? And it was really cool. They kept it cute, but they did it right with a great energy. Shout out to DJ Deuce for always holding us down. Thank you, Chevy. Thank you, Twin, for that Kentucky connection, and the just beautiful relationships that have come from it. Happy birthday, Annalene. Love you. Thankful for you. So guys, help me. Aries season. Let me know if you have any Aries that you want to show love to. Drop it down in the comments. And forgive me if I missed anyone. Blame it on my mind, not my heart. Happy birthday to you guys. And anyone that was not mentioned, once again, drop them down in the comments. All right, so let's continue on. This week has been really dope. The specific past week, I had the opportunity to have a first experience, and I just want to share some shout outs, show a little glimpse of what my past week looked like. I had the opportunity to be in a position to capture it behind the lens. So I was a part of Chef Crystal's C Styles, you already know, her really dope moment in the space as a private chef during the Masters Week. So she was there working with a client inside of the network of the company, Vera. Shout out to Miss Vera. Thank you so much for having us, for having me. And Crystal did her thing, guys. So I had to come back to share a bit about the experience, just show some of the beautiful food and presentation that was delivered. Shout out to Crystal for your leadership and just your excellent performance. Shout out to Chris. I'm gonna get these pictures up. Let me start rolling as I speak about it. Shout out to Crystal. This is her in front of one of the buffet nights. To give you a closer look in this beautiful kitchen, of the display and the spread, and you need to get even closer. This, listen, and this is coming from a vegan. The presentation was beautiful. The food was very much quickly and completely consumed by the client. She did an amazing job. Appetizers to buffets to plated dinners. Here's Crystal with really, really dope charcuterie board that she created by hand. Look at this up close and personal view. The detailing is phenomenal. Crystal, you are dope, 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 dope. Shout out to Chef Chris that we had the opportunity to partner with this week at the top end, the first few days. That was a blessing. Chris was phenomenal, excellent cook, great presentation. This is Chris doing his thing on the grill, some BTS here. Um, and special shout out to Nikki. You are a pleasure to work with for a few days, just to start the week, to start my first experience. So that was really, really a blessing. So much more, guys. I'm gonna just give you a couple more looks. Um, Beautiful fillet, dope presentation, very simple, elegant, but eye capturing. And there were happy plates left all around. This is a shot of the dinner table with the plated presentation for the guests, the gentlemen, the clients. This is a little up close. You need to see it close, a little up close and personal of some of the food that was on the table that hit the table this week. Beautiful salads, beautiful displays, flaming in real time, beautiful desserts, an excellent, excellent, excellent job all around across the team. So super happy, thankful to Crystal for putting me in position to experience this week with her and to get behind the lens and capture the moments. And of course, they had her when they found out she could make some drinks. You already know, C Styles Mobile Bar and more. They had her rolling. So she does it all. Excellent job. Of course, I cannot forget. I wish I had some movement. Shout out to Pit Master Brian on Q Barbecue doing his thing. I had the opportunity to pop over and to see his beautiful space, guys. If you could see behind this camera, um, gorgeous homes, gorgeous working spaces, a pleasant experience. So once again, shout out to everybody, all of the team, Miss Vera for the opportunity, for allowing me to come inside of what she has built and put together. So super, super dope week on that end. Shout out to you guys. So we are in a moment of just some magical things, some very special things. Definitely a lot of gratitude for me. But tonight is about some quick sneak peeks. You just got one, a little sneak peek into Masters Week with Chef Crystal C Styles of C Styles Mobile Bar. But in my world, and that was me in my realm of the fly on the wall, if you didn't know, just capturing the moment behind the camera. But tonight is completely about sneak peeks, new places, new spaces, new placement. Shout out to London Elixir. I'll have more details on that. A new placement that just came down the pipeline. Thank you for those opportunities. Super thankful to use my gift, intellect and creativity and music and song, and turn it into a business and have fun with it. We have new looks. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek to a recent photo shoot that I had with 8-4 Productions, Cedric Lamar. Shout out to you. And some new music that I've collaborated on with John Woo, mixed by Cedric Lamar of 8-4 Photography, Productions and Photography on both ends, said on the photo shoot, said on the mixing. So just in a space where I'm super thankful and just maximizing the moment and this momentum. So just stepping into it, staying in the swing of things, and just gonna go into spirit, my body, and just Discernment tells me to slow down. So quickly before we dive back to back into some more sneak peeks, I want to share the quote of this week. And what came to me, as promised, a weekly quote, a quote that came directly from me, original quote every week. This one reads, today's inspiration that came out was, fight to see some light in even the darkest moments. Even with me being in a moment of great momentum, not without, some curveballs, some pivots, always some challenges that exist, right? But I encourage you, no matter what space you're in, what moment of life cycle you're in right now, I encourage you to fight to see some light in even the darkest moments. So that was on my heart to share today. And I hope that you are in a space to receive it and to put it into action. And I will definitely commit to doing the same. Tomorrow is not promised to look the same. So I'll continue to carry this with me. If tomorrow's a little bit darker, just committing to fighting to see some light in it, and to see some portion of a bright side, even if it's a little heavy. All right. So, as mentioned, I recently had the opportunity to knock out another photo shoot with 84 Photography, Cedric Lamar. And here are a few photos that we captured. More will be rolling out, but I had to come share it with my Mattie Mondays family. First and foremost, you already know. So shout out to Sid. Just a lot of fun. Popping out at the bonfire, I guess, playground, yard, grounds, and getting some shots. So thank you guys for opening up that space for us. We got some really fly looks. I got to keep it sporty, keep it a little cute, a little feminine, a little sporty. That's me. That's Mattie. You already know. Yeah, man, and eat more plants. When I saw this, I pointed and he said, let's get it. So got vegan. So eat more plants. Healthy is gangster. This was just a fun look, and said was right on it. So here is a sneak peek into my most recent photo shoot with Cedric Lamar. Shout out to you, my friend. Up next, we have a little music to share. Chevy has coined me the Ram. Specifically, it's an abbreviation, or it stands for Rapping A Mattie. And he is right. And this is one of the songs that inspired him to give me that nickname, Rapping A Mattie. This record is called Better Days. It is unreleased. We are still working to finalize it, but I got permission to share a bit of it today. Again, just me and my rap bag, with having the opportunity to sit in the space with John Woo as he created the vibration, and allow me to just go to work. And this one it just felt like rapping. It felt like telling a story. So shout out to the rappers, a little projection of where we are, where we're headed inside of the story. And I want to hear your feedback. So let me know. I know it's different. I get to play across different lanes, from singing to inspiration to rapping to popping my talk. But this one is a mixture of rapping, popping my talk, more MC. So let me know what you think. Mogul Maul, I really want to know what you think too, my friend. You already know Maul has the bars. He comes with it. So here we are. This record is called Better Days. It is produced by John Woo, performed by myself, Mattie B, and mixed by Cedric Lamar of A4 Production. So let me know what you think. Mattie B in her rapping bag. Just talking my talk, telling the story. Yeah, projecting, giving it up, and just grateful for where we are headed. Here we go. Better Days.
Yeah. Yeah. I say better days, I pray for better days. Now I made it. Mama, look, your daughter finally made it. Money right, business type, been had my head on straight. Spirit light, beaming bright, they know I'm God made. No more stressing about them bills and retirement. You held me up, then never doubt, and now we all lit. My sister's brother, aunties, cousins, uncle, papa's in it. Benefits from Mattie's pen gon' have us living different. Chevy cooking up the place, Wolf on the beat. Twin won't ever let them knock, we hunting what we eat. Never cared what they thought, knew what it was gon' be. F what they couldn't see, I just leave them sleep. I thank my fam for the prayers. All my friends been riding and now finally we there. Only thing that matters is not losing myself, but that's highly unlikely how I stand on my square, yeah.
I know life is hard, but things are looking up, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful.
That's right, that's right.
Made it through the month, I'm never giving up, man, I'm grateful. So grateful.
So grateful.
Yeah, when it's all said and done, I know they'll know my name. I don't stand on my own, man, he gave me the game. It came with a price, but my dues have been paid.
That's why I say it with my heart. Might let down my guard. Either way, it's real and pure. I might leave a scar, especially when that truth hit. I don't make much room for lies. Whether light or dark, I show my cards low key, but I don't hide. Minutes on the inside. Guess that's from my daddy though. Beauty turn the beast, don't wake her up that way, you'll never know. Play it cool, don't be fool in this life. Them the rules. If they strike, I strike back. Yeah, I'm me. Gym times 2. I'm me. All I'm trying to say is, don't be scared to be you. Stand on your square, chest and chin up. Some don't wish you well. Stay on your path and just be aware. Yeah.
I know life is hard, but things are looking up, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful.
That's right, that's right.
Made it through the month, I'm never giving up, and I'm grateful. So grateful.
So grateful.
Yeah. When it's all said and done, I know they'll know my name. I don't stand on my own, man, he gave me the game. It came with a price, but my dues have been paid. Yeah.
All right, so that was Better Days, produced by John Woo, mixed by 8-4 Productions, and performed by myself, Mattie B. Rapping A Mattie. Let Chevy tell it. Just having fun, just being honest, projecting into the future, telling my story, and where I want the story to go, and just sending praise and love to my family and friends and teammates, man. So yeah, let me know what you think of Better Days. It was fun to create, and it's gonna be really cool to share and release it and put it out. And we're just gonna ride out and run it and put it in the mix and rotation with the records that we are rolling with. All right, if you have just now joined us tonight, we're just doing a couple sneak peeks. Hit that back button if you need to go back and see what you missed. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment to let me know that you were here. Super grateful for the space. This is Mattie Mondays, and I am Mattie B. This is where we do music in different ways. We share, we update, we inspire, motivate, and just spread the love, the knowledge, and the wisdom. All right, so before we get out of here, I'm gonna remind you guys that currently, we have a record out. One of our recent placements that started the year, a huge placement on Will Trent. Own It myself, and Mogul Mall, produced by London Elixir, mixed by Speaking to the Mic. It is out, it is up on Bandcamp. You can go find it, download it, pay what you want to support the record, and the Black Own It tee is available, so you can take a moment to grab that and put it in rotation, put it in your closet, cop it, and we'll get it out into the mail until you hit me directly. If you want me to send you the link directly to make it a little bit easier to skip one step. Super grateful. We appreciate you guys. And we're going to leave with that vibration. Me and Maul have began to roll out some of our conversations around what it means to own it and stand on it. As you can see in the title, we have two perspectives of owning and on. So I'm going to share a bit of some of those conversations, one of the conversations of just us running down how it looks in our lives, and we're gonna ride out to the vibration. You already know the rules. I didn't give it to you at the top end, so if you're new, my apologies. But the Mattie Mondays members and community know when the music plays, get your body in motion. So we're gonna go into this conversation with myself and Mogul Mal, and we're gonna ride out the evening with Own It, Own It. Have an amazing week. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Remember to stand on our 4 agreements and to be sure to commit to finding some light even in the darkest moments. I love y'all. I appreciate you guys. Have an amazing week. It's your girl, Mattie B. So, Ma, when was a time that rings loud to you that you had to own it and stand up to something that maybe you fell short on?
You know, I know. That's crazy.
They're watching.
Oh man, let's just say in general, let's say in whole, from a, this is funny. I've been in situations to where I might have popped off and thought I was right. You know what I'm saying? And probably thought I was right for some years.
Oh, okay.
You know, and then I had to look back and say, you know what? I was wrong. I reacted wrong in this space. Let me reach out to this person and you know, like I said, and at the minimum, apologize. Like, however they receive it or accept it, I can't do anything about that. That's true. But I have to own up to where it's like, you know what, I could have did that better. And so that's like just in a general senses. And I've had now I can be very specific with this moment. I had a partner of mine. Shout out to my crew back at the crib, Mackie and T. I was a firecracker type of leader.
Okay.
Popping off at the mouth. Okay. One of my boys, he approached me and was like, hey, you can't keep talking to me like I'm a kid. You know, and I sat back, like, at first, you know, I wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying? But I fell back and was like, you know what? Like, you right. Oh. You know what I'm saying? And it actually started shaping the way that I started approaching things and just wanting to sit back and look at, it made me think about, I used to always kind of have the attitude of like, you take me how I am, this is what it's going to be. And I still pop off. I still pop off. Don't get it twisted. But I'm going to fall back a little bit and assess and think it through. So I had to, you know, be like, yo, like, I ain't always right, you know. So, yeah, for real. Shout out to my man, Pete.
Shout out to the homie.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Being honest, that's the real love.
Yeah. What about yourself?
For me, I won't let myself hide here, but maybe I am. But overall, in general, for sure, there have been moments where I definitely had to go back and say, you know what, I came in a little hot. And just that came from being triggered or defensive, initially, and not giving myself enough room, and that other person to express without being defensive immediately. So I definitely had to circle back and apologize about coming in hot. Yeah. And being snappy. I know I could be sharp. Especially when I feel like I'm backed into a corner. Even if I'm right, it doesn't matter. You know, it's still the wrong way to approach. Yeah. And I accept that, but that is something that I have to be conscious and mindful of, that I know is in me. Yeah. So definitely having moments where I had to go back and own, like, okay, I came in hot. Yeah. I was offended, and I was ready to smack that hand. Yeah, for sure. But it was wrong, and I was out of line for sure. Right. So those are moments I definitely had to go back and own it with my friends and loved ones. But it felt good. It felt good to own it. Own it. Yeah. No, that's right. Yeah, for sure. It felt good to own it. Yes, much more so than the ego when you snap off like I won, but being like, no, I'm sorry. He was right, and I was out of line.
So own it with accountability.
Absolutely.
Align with communication.
Yeah.
So
it's necessary.
Put those two together. Yeah. There we go.
Own it, yeah, we own it. That's right. Own it, yeah, we own If I see it and I want it, I'ma buy it, yeah, own it. Own it, own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. On the grind, getting mines all the time, yeah, I'm on it.
I got money on my mentals, every move is presidential. Only talking rentals if we own it residential. Man on the block, faced up the goal, shooting all the shots. Stay on the road, bread. We go get it, then we give it. What I see in my vision, cell numbers 10 digits. How I'm living, I stay driven, brand new, cutting ribbons. Yeah, I'm giving what is given, big muggle, independent. Everything we do is major, label me favored. Head to the sky, faith won't waver. Bye to the haters, now and later. I'm getting to the paper.
Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. If I see it and I want it, I'ma buy it, yeah, own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. On the grind, getting mines all the time, yeah, I'm on it.
I'm on it how I'm standing on business. I own it, the crib and the new whip. Running it up to a G, ain't no ceilings. Top 3, Mattie B up on the wish list. Big dog, that's me, that's a flex. I see you watching the drip. I do this here with finesse. Yeah, I'm on it how I'm stepping on it next. The girl of your dream, shorty tight, shorty mean. When you see boot up means I know I come to mind. Don't miss the wave if you late. Ain't gon' be nothing left on the plate early, then you on time.
Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. If I see it and I want it, I'ma buy it, yeah, own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. On the grind, getting mines all the time, yeah, I'm on it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. If I see it and I want it, I'ma buy it, yeah, own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. On the grind, getting mines all the time, yeah, I'm on it.